All right.
You don't want to say what?
So you blew your loogie into the ocean?
I blew my loogie into the ocean.
Does the Gulf... I don't get... The Gulf is obviously ocean water. We're on the Gulf. We're coming to you live from Belize.
I slid back in my beach chair.
Don't slide back too far. You'll be in the ocean. We are literally... Our chairs are literally inches from the ocean.
I'm good now. I'm a professional swimmer now.
Oh, that's right. You crafted your...
One snorkel lesson, and I am a pro now. I no longer sink.
Do you swim? But you swam with the kids' wings on your arms, right?
No.
What'd you swim with? You swam with something.
A life preserver.
Okay, it's full on life preserver. I didn't know how they did that. I thought maybe you wore a belt.
You know the ones you put around here?
Mm-hmm.
But I wore it around my belly.
Oh.
That's what he did.
Interesting. Okay, did he touch you inappropriately? Did he put it on for you and touch you inappropriately?
He did touch me.
All right.
Inappropriate? I don't know if you can call it inappropriate when I enjoyed it.
All touching is appropriate.
He was amazing. And then I did swim without it for a while.
And you punched sharks in the face and licked stingrays' buttholes or something?
I did all the above.
What's the excitement of a stingray?
Unless it's illegal.
Did you see the stingrays?
I saw one. Not when I was in the water, but I saw one go by the boat.
Oh, okay.
I did see a shark when I was in the water between me and the boat.
And our guide here at our Airbnb, Jose, said you saw a nurse shark and that they don't do anything to anybody unless it's mating.
It's a fucking shark.
I know. I'm just explaining that you were not. I don't want anybody to think that we put you in unnecessary risk. I mean,
it was a shark in water.
In the water.
I was in the water.
Yeah, he called
shark in the water.
He called it a nurse shark, which means that shark was really there to help you, not hurt you.
Okay, so it did have a little hat on and a scope around its
That's a
neck.
Doctor. Come on, don't get over it.
Now,
nurses don't get this shit.
Yes, they're harmless unless their babies are around or if you block them.
Or if they want to fuck. Like anything else in this world, don't stop a dude when he wants to fuck. Speaking of fucking, how was your hard on last night? Was it impressive? Was it...
I'm not going to say if it was or wasn't.
Yeah?
But the people in town were high-fiving me.
As you walked through town? Anyway, we're in Belize. We're coming to you live from Belize.
Yeah, let's say where we are.
We're recording an episode from our pier at our Airbnb here in Belize. We've been here...
Hold on, you keep talking.
We've been here since Monday. Unfortunately, sadly, we have to go home tomorrow. So we thought we'd
behind us.
Do a little recap of the trip. I don't think they're going to hear this part. A little recap of the trip. And we'll put it out there, not as an episode, but we'll just put it out there as a little bonus for all our loyal fans who actually care about our lives and not just the lives of hot girls that we bring on. So, true test of our 100th episode comes out Monday morning, and this
You know what's the saddest part about that? As exciting as the 100th one going out.
You're not gonna cry again, are you?
I cried a lot in this pier. For undisclosed reasons at this time.
Truths will be revealed.
So the coolest thing about Monday is it's the 100th.
Mm-hmm.
The worst is we'll be back in the States.
Yeah. So I've been asking people this: if you could stay another week, would you?
100%.
Okay. It's funny. I have that combination of I'm ready to get home, but I'm certainly gonna miss the shit out of it. This is.
Would you stay another week if, for whatever reason, it just worked out?
I mean, other than my
work said, okay, here's your money.
Other than my child, yes. If I didn't have a kid, hell yes, I would stay until they made me leave.
But even if they're like, when you get back, you can have her for 2 weeks after that.
No, I miss her too much right now. I gotta go. Yeah. So I'm excited. I see her Wednesday, Monday afternoon. I'll pick her up early she doesn't have school, so.
Well, and I can't disagree. I mean, I would do it, stay, but today on the boat when we were driving, I said, I'm excited when I fly down Jordan's quick.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I'm excited.
That's awesome.
So that's cool. Anyways,
we got to spend the past 6 nights here in Belize, and now unfortunately we got to go home. But
so let's go. I'll go first, and then you go after me. The bad experiences you've had over in Belize since we've been here. Okay, ready?
Do we want to just do it together?
We can do it together.
We can talk about that one. That was terrible. Together. Right? Ready? We'll sing about it. How many terrible experiences do we have? None. This place is great. The people are awesome. The food is awesome. Drinks are awesome. My banana got dirty. That was awesome. That's a drink. Don't get
delicious. Now, you know, and everybody's gonna say, yeah,
okay,
all right.
So
and you go anywhere, they're gonna have delicious drinks, and they were. Okay, got it.
I know when you were the originator of the extra dirty banana, ordering it that way. But when we went yesterday, when you guys were on the boat and I ordered one,
yeah,
she brought it over and she's like, "What is your name again?" Dean. She's like, "Oh, because I just put you in the computer as dirtiest banana." I said, "Thank you. That is the sweetest."
Was it the same waitress?
We just had a pelican dive for a fucking fish 10 feet away from us. Jesus. Did you catch one? No.
Yeah,
oh, you
yeah,
did. You caught shit. What the fuck? That was amazing. Anyway, sorry to
interrupt. You didn't see it. No, I saw the corner of my eye. I was like, that's pretty cool. I'm glad you said something.
That pelican. It's amazing watching the pelicans. I did not realize pelicans slam themselves so hard into the water.
That's true. I didn't either.
Like, they go completely in.
They kind of float down and then just bam.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was very cool. Where were we?
Well, your dirty banana.
My dirty banana.
So, was it the same cute waitress that we had the first time we were walked in?
I don't remember because they were all cute.
Well, that's true.
I don't know which one was which. I honestly don't. So many people. It was weird because so many people when we walk in there, because we were there. Well, Leah and I were there at least 3 times. So, and every time we would walk in, everybody was like, "Hi, hi," and I'm like, "Do I know?"
It's a restaurant. They need to be friendly, but
yeah. Well, right. I'm not.
No, they love us.
But they are more friendly here than they are in good old Wisconsin.
They are, and when we just went back, so what is it?
It's Hobbs Brewing.
Right.
They're beer barge. Yeah, they're brew barge.
Brew barge.
Yeah. If you're ever in the Placentia area.
So before we started this, we ran up to Hobbs and grabbed a round.
I forgot mine somewhere.
A round of coconut blended mojitos, and brought them all back for the group, and they were super nice there. And I don't know, your sister might, because they said you come back tomorrow morning at 7:00, we'll give you a growler full of them, and they'll stay cold through your whole flight.
Through your whole flight?
You put it in one of those growlers, it's gonna say.
Yeah.
Cold. I don't know. She's like,
Oh, she was talking about drinking it in the van on the shuttle.
Well, it won't last to the flight, but 3-hour flight. I mean, 3-hour ride.
Oh, I got until you get to
the airport.
That makes sense. I'm sure it would. Yeah.
But they were all of them were very welcoming.
They open early for breakfast.
7 a.m.
Yeah. That's
so
nice.
Who's enthusiastic and go get it. So I just want to quick say that there was the first time I've ever heard of a coconut blended mojito. Not the biggest mojito fan ever.
I love mojitos.
But when I went to get the cart and I had to wait, and I saw them blending it, and he let me try it.
By the cart, he means the ball or golf cart that we've been cruising around. We look rich as fuck with that thing. Anyway, go on.
Our own cart wasn't there. So I went to the bar, had a couple of drinks, and he blended it, and I tried it, and I'm like, I'm bringing the group back to have one of these, because these are amazing. And
we've had a lot.
We've had a lot of them.
I think I've had a half dozen of those, I bet.
Oh, yeah. It's probably the one that's been repeated the most in the group.
Where was that place? That was
Inky's, great place. Shout out Inky's.
Trina. He loves you, Trina.
Trina is the manager at Inky's who has treated us phenomenally.
He loves you.
And she's a wonderful gal. The whole staff is great.
Kevin
Erwin
and Trina sitting in
mixes them like a beast. And Trina's amazing.
And he's speechless for the next 5. So let me talk about my favorite place and our man, Chef G.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Oh my God.
If you see this, know that we'll be back.
Chef G.
Know that we love you and know that you made the best food that we had to eat here in Belize.
It was. It really was.
And I say that it's not easy to say because we had some delicious pizza at the pizzeria at Turtle Inn, but
which happens to be Francis Ford Coppola's pizzeria here in Belize.
It sure is.
Which is
And why did we go there? To celebrate
Carl!
his
Carl's
birthday.
Quadruple, bud. So glad you made the trip, and Jody. So glad you guys.
I'm still thinking about it.
If you're glad they made it or not. Okay, you ponder.
I will. I'll let you know at the end.
It was a great experience. It was just a whole experience. We had the whole place to ourselves. Wine, fresh, the freshest and the most delicious bruschetta ever. Holy fuck, they made it fresh right after you ordered it.
And this restaurant is built inside of their herb garden, inside of their chicken coop where they grow where all the eggs come from. You're sitting literally just on this tiny little island with herbs and everything growing around you, and the food is so fresh.
The stove is right there.
Oh yeah, wood-fired pizza, so good. How they get most of the time when I see wood-fired pizza, I'm like, oh, I get it. That's supposed to be the cool pizza,
right?
And then you get it. It comes out and the crust is overdone and super crunchy. This crust was like it was done. It was crispy, but it was still doughy somehow.
All the way through.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And the toppings they used, so fresh.
Yeah, that was the Sophia.
And now
Sophia Pizza is what we got, named after his daughter.
And now we got people up on. If you look straight that way, we got people up preparing our last night feast. We bought some, not 30 yards to the right of me yesterday or the day before. Some guy swimming 100 yards out in the ocean said,
swimming along.
"You want some lobster?" And of course, I said, "Yes, of course we want lobster. Who wouldn't want lobster?"
Live. He was carrying it live. He just brought it out.
So we bought lobster. That's on the grill right now. Our man
Did you
Jose.
kill one?
Did I kill one?
I apologize. No animals were killed in this video. Did you prepare them?
No, the guy that caught them did all the prepping.
Carl said he did one. I thought he maybe did more than one.
Oh.
He said he cut one up.
Carl did?
Yeah.
Well, Carl's more manly than I am. No, I sat right here the whole time. Not gonna lie. I sat here.
Jose's 6-year-old son is more manly than you are.
He is. He already beat me in bags. But guess what? He's in bed already. So suck it.
So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, to say one favorite place, it all is.
Oh no, I can easily say one favorite place.
For
food.
For food. Well, yeah.
Finger food delights, hands down.
It was the best food. I agree with that.
Best
but like the
food.
experience, just the whole day.
Yeah.
Every day was wonderful.
We didn't have anything bad.
No.
I don't have anything I can.
But again, I
think
think
about
I touched it on before, as I hear all the time. I mean, obviously they have delicious drinks everywhere you go.
No, they don't.
Well, you could. This is not the only place.
No, it is.
Fuckface. These people are super nice. Never once do you feel pressured to buy shit or to...
And then not to get him wrong. People, they are going to ask you to buy stuff, but
they
they're
did.
not,
Yeah.
But they're not rude about it when you say no, thank you.
No, but it just seems
you are going to get approached a lot to buy stuff here. But that's how they make a living. These people hand make everything here.
What I thought of when we listened to our tour guides and some other people, when you ask them a question, yep, most places people will just answer it, but they're proud and they want to tell you, and they give you more than just a yes no answer. They give you more than just a little brief. They'll give you a history, and it was nice. They're genuine. They genuinely want to tell you what's going on. And, I appreciate it, everybody that's here.
Did I tell you? I don't know if I was telling you. If I was
Trina, especially, I appreciate it.
Trina, he'll get you your green card. Come on over. Not that you would want to. Why would she want to come to the U.S.?
Hey!
I would come.
Right here. Make
him come here.
What more does she need?
Oh, there it was again.
This must be a hot spot for fish.
Apparently. I forgot what I was saying.
Doesn't matter.
I think I was telling Carl about we were talking to Chef G.
You talk Chef G.
Jeff Shee?
Go.
Chef G. We were talking about him about, when the busy season, when it ends, and he said in summer it's really dead down here because the fucking temperatures are so, it's 100 degrees and 100% humidity every day. He said, but that's like when it gets slow, like his little village, the village that he's in, they will close down the streets and they'll do block parties, and he cooks for the block party, and there's music and stuff. And I'm like, that's awesome. And he said, you're not invited.
Did he really say that? That would be amazing.
Chef G,
way to go, buddy.
Chef G was the nicest. Yeah. So yeah, they do in summer. They get together. They close off streets. They do block parties, and yeah, it's oh my god. Okay, you have to say. I gotta
Go.
remember what you're about to say, because the highlight of this entire trip for me, and it was
I might have forgot
all
already.
amazing. The highlight of this entire trip for me was last night when we were in Sign Bight, the little village near us, and we stopped to buy some stuff, and some of us went in the store and some of us stayed out, and 3 of the children from the village came over, started messing with us about the cart, climbing on it, trying to move it, this, that, just the cutest little kids. And one of them stole the key, and I thought, oh, this is how it goes. He stole me, but I went, give me that key! And he was like, whoo! So, but then they wanted to ride so badly on that golf cart.
And we went up and down the
giving
streets
them
for a little bit.
That ride was the highlight of this entire trip. It was cool. It felt cool. These people are so great, and it just felt cool to give back a little bit in the way that we could. And these kids were just so excited. And here I thought, last night I'm like, that was amazing. These kids, probably the first time they've ever been on a golf cart. How cool for them they got to. And then today we saw them on somebody else's.
Well, you've been replaced, man.
And I thought,
little fucker, we've been replaced.
Anyway, your turn.
It
was awesome.
We had a first, and it happened in Belize. We will forever have a Cocktails with Dimples in the Beard T-shirt hanging at a Flying Pig bar in Belize.
Thank you, Flying Pig.
Thank you, Flying Pig. We went back. Whatever. Not that we didn't trust the guy. We didn't not saying that at all. We just were like, all right, we're gonna turn around. He's gonna be like, whatever. These fucking yahoos. Next morning, well, not morning, afternoon. There it was. It was up. He had it in his rafters. Now, granted, he had other T-shirts up there, sports ones, and around the world.
But Brett Favre, Minnesota Vikings jersey.
We got our T-shirt hanging in Belize.
We sure do.
The Flying Pig. Shout out. Thank you, Flying Pig.
And the good news is,
first one. Carlos asked me. He was like, "Oh yeah, well, which bars back in Appleton or Nina do you have one hanging?" I'm like, none.
First one. Not only the first bar our shirt's been hanging in, but the first podcast shirt that's been hanging in the Flying Pig.
Bam, double bammy.
You're
100% right. And after we gave it to him the one day, the next day we stopped in. There was like can't explain it. There was like a meeting, a tour group that was out, and they were talking over the microphone.
Do you know what they were?
They raised money for.
No. They were the Parrot Heads of Belize.
Parrot Heads of Belize.
That was the Jimmy Buffett group.
That's right.
Fan club, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And as we walked in, we were just kind of trying to come in to go to the bar, and he just pulls up the mic. I didn't cut off the other people. Then, hey, we've got
we got celebrities.
Dimples the Bears back into the house. So yeah, shout out, buddy. Appreciate it.
I forgot his name. Chris.
His
name is Chris. Right?
Flying Pig.
Go to the Flying Pig. Yeah. So where?
And we didn't even get to everywhere we wanted to go. That's why another week we could do stuff.
I've already booked next year's the same week. Booked that fucking room right there.
Wow.
So we're coming back next year.
I'm gonna grab the other one.
Same week. I hope so.
I'm grabbing the other one.
I hope so. I hope I get to listen to you and Trina just thumping around in there.
Trina, coming back for you. I'm just saying.
She
told me to.
I feel like the feast is close to being prepared.
We don't want to be the ones.
I don't know where everybody went. I see Leah going that way.
Brenda walking up.
Are we now taking all the food to the? We're not. Okay. Anyway,
I'm just gonna go along for the ride.
So we have. Okay, I forgot. So yes, we got 5 lobster tails from a guy who literally 30 yards that way out of the Gulf pulled them out and said, "You want to buy some lobster?" And of course, I am the smartest guy on earth, and I said, "Yes, give me them lobsters. Give me some more. Go get me some more."
Well, the authorities haven't been here yet, so we're good.
A lobster deal. We did a red snapper deal.
We got a snapper guy.
Bought 4 pounds of red snapper. Went just driving down the street and said, "You got the snap?" He went, "I got the snap. You got the fitty?" I said, "I got the fitty." All right, here we go. Here's your snap. And I brought the snap home, and now it's on the grill. We're grilling Belizean beef tenderloin.
Oh, can't wait.
Not sure if that's going to be different. I think
all the meat over here is just so pure.
I think it's got to be a little bit different.
Oh, it's been so good.
We got a couple different salsas. We got some slaw.
Potatoes.
Okay, I think it is time. I'm getting the arm.
All right, we gotta go.
So,
We're gonna hit 20 minutes. Perfect timing. All right, we'll be back. Love you. Gotta go or get yelled at.